I live in a world with freaks and geeks and it's screwed up.
Hey. This song sucks.
Nah, this shit is fucking ill.
Yeah, nah, this shit's dope. Stuck on Stuff back in the building. Holy shit. Sweating our balls off.
It's a fucking hot one, yo.
It's a hot one, and we don't have AC in the back cave, or at least in this particular room.
Kiss Stiz with the sweat box.
The funny thing is, I literally have 3 ACs downstairs in my basement.
There's nothing funny about that. Right now.
Yeah, but I just didn't.
That shit sucks right
well,
now.
and this particular room, I don't have a window. I just have the back patio doors. I would need to get like one of those ACs that doesn't need a window.
Man, this shit reminds me of last summer, the episode with EFB and
C
Sharp and Paliban. That shit was sweltering in here.
Yeah, we were, and there was like 5 of us.
Yeah, it made it worse.
6 of us.
Big boys too.
Yeah. Shout out EFB.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Stuck on Stuff, I believe this is episode 48, 47, something like that. 47.
47, Jules.
Shout out Engineer Jules in the building holding us down, as always.
We're getting close to 50. We're going to do probably something dope for 50.
The big 5-0, 50 bodies. We out here. So, what's up, man?
What's good?
We got some cool stuff coming up, hosting the Middle East show, the Leeds
next
15th
Saturday.
year anniversary.
Well, this coming Saturday night,
This coming Saturday night, the 27th.
Middle East downstairs.
Make sure you come and check out the best hosts in the fucking state.
Stuck on Stuff.
In the building.
Acts include Apathy.
Justin Clancy.
Dutch Rebel. The Dunners.
Hefe Replay. Jarv.
That's a big one. That's a big bill.
Gold. Yeah.
I always forget. Yeah.
We're gonna sneak on stage.
Oh yeah, we'll be there.
You already know.
We'll be on stage. We'll make something happen.
So let's get right into it. Superstah Snuk makes his return to the stage. Opens up a 38 Spesh at the Middle East. How was it?
That was a dope show.
Was it?
I'm glad. I strategically it had to be a dope show for me because I had a hiatus from shows. I was kind of getting like fed up with shows.
Yeah.
So I haven't did a show for mad months, possibly even a year. I fell back while I was working on the album and obviously doing Stuck on Stuff with you.
I'm there too. I haven't done a show in a fucking
you
long
haven't
time.
done a show in a minute. But I fell back and I was like, Leeds actually hit me direct for that one. You want to open for 38? I said, yeah, we'll do it as long as Deadeye. I had to check with Deadeye.
Yeah.
I gotta have my DJ.
Yeah, of course.
So Deadeye was good, so we rocked. And I actually wasn't advertised, but I brought out a couple special guests.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who?
I brought out Rex.
Oh!
Yeah, Rex was dope. I had
did
Deadeye
lunch
with
table?
Me. We did lunch table,
nice.
and then Rex did a jump shot.
Nah, I love that.
Yeah, that was dope. I brought Easy Money through, Artisan. ST was in the building heavy that night.
That's what's up.
Short Fuse was in the building. It was dope. But anyways, the show itself was super dope. The openers, shout out to the openers of the 38 Special was Lotus Taylor.
Yeah,
my young guy. I told him he fucks with you heavy too. I told him that Stiz, that you were the one that put me onto him actually.
Yeah.
He was there, and shout out Primo Profit was the other opener.
Nice.
Everybody did their thing. Crowd was into it. Super hip hop show. 38 Spesh killed it, and his artist, the young female everybody's talking about, Shay Noir, bodied that shit.
Really?
Yeah, she's ill. She gets so much crowd love, the girl Shay Noir.
Yeah.
I think people just fuck with her because it's dope and it's refreshing seeing like a female that can hold her own and shit.
For
sure. She's ill.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Where's 38 Spesh from?
Buffalo. This is the thing.
Okay.
This is the thing. It's this Buffalo takeover now.
Yeah.
That's with the Griselda and shit. Like that's where all the ties in. Like 38 Spesh is actually on the new Benny project out right now on the joint with Jadakiss, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a movement coming out of Buffalo right now, and she's getting crazy love. Primo's giving both of them love. Show was dope. They killed it. We chilled for a little after, chopped it up with them. They're good people, and he was just on Shade 45 on Show Off Radio like a week or so ago. So he's fresh off of seeing Term and shit. So that was all love.
Nice.
Dope show. But so I'm back, selectively. I'll take the ones that I want to take.
Yeah, I think at this point we've earned that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
facts.
you take the shows that you want to take. We don't necessarily have to be out here at every opportunity that's thrown our way.
That's not the move for me or you right now.
Yeah.
And the next now that my show with 38 Spesh is over, the focus is definitely on this Leeds 15th anniversary show.
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'm excited to do it, but I know we're gonna have fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That'll be a fun night.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna
drink
be a fun
tickets
night.
on Smash Leeds. No.
Yeah, we definitely we definitely getting one.
I'll be like, yo, Stiz, give me one of them drink tickets. Yeah, I know you ain't using them like that.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you gotta tell me this Vegas shit though.
Yeah, went to Vegas. Work sent me out to Vegas for the Pacquiao fight.
Yes.
Are you into boxing?
I don't watch it like when it's just regular on. Yeah. But I watch the big ones.
There's a big fight.
I watch the big ones.
So I'm the same exact way.
Yeah.
The
I'm like that with
Pacquiao
UFC
Thurman.
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way with UFC too. Pacquiao Thurman. Pacquiao was 10 years older. Thurman's a young kid.
40 and 30, is that what it is?
Yeah, 40 and 30. Yep. Thurman also had 3 inches on him.
Yep.
And Thurman's also undefeated.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, they sent us out to Vegas, Mistress Carrie and myself. We interviewed Thurman's trainer, Dan Birmingham. He said put every penny on Thurman. Thurman got his ass whipped, bro.
Yeah.
Thurman got his ass kicked last night. It came down to decision, went all 12 rounds, but I swear they just do that, because, well, I mean, no, they didn't just do that. No one got knocked out. But it was a split decision, right? So, like, one person went for Thurman, one went for Pacquiao, and then the third one was Pacquiao. But, dude, there's no way that was fucking... Pacquiao controlled that whole fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Vegas was a trip, though. Carrie wanted me to jump off the stratosphere. I didn't do it.
You didn't end up doing it, right?
Nah, fuck all that.
Fuck all that. I told you, man.
I got there, I looked at that shit. I'm like, nah.
All set, right?
That shit ain't happening.
As soon as you seen it, you were like, no.
Yeah, no.
Fuck all that.
And it's funny because, like, the days leading up to it, I really was like, yo, I think I'm going to do it. Nah,
yeah, you were texting me like, well, here's your thing. Like, you got to, like, face your fears.
Yeah.
And fucking, I was like, all right,
Steph was like, yo, shut up, bro. You ain't doing that shit.
I was like, yo, you ain't, dog, fuck your fears, dog. It's a fear for a reason. Like,
I got out to Vegas. I looked at that shit. I said, nope, I ain't doing that shit.
Stiz was mad, glass half full on the way out there. And I was like, I was being extra negative like always, but I was like, I don't know, man. That shit looks crazy. He was sending me YouTube videos of people, young kids, like, jumping off this shit, and he's like, I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna face my fears, and I'm looking at that shit like, dog, you know how your knees are gonna be quivering when you're up there, and just fucking when you look out, fuck all that shit.
Yeah,
man.
that shit was fucking crazy. Also got to chop it up with Big Tigger, who I had met last time I was out there with Maddie and Nick, but it was funny because, basically, like, Radio Row is just a tent with just a bunch of tables, and every table's a different radio station. Yeah. So we're sitting down, and all of a sudden, Carrie's like, yo, that guy behind you is kind of hot. I turn around, and it's Big Tigger. And I'm like, yo, do you know who that is?
So I was going to say, fact or not, nobody at AAF know who Big Tigger is, right?
Yeah, for the most part, And I'm like, yo, like that's fucking Big Tigger, Like, I mean, for hip-hop, bro, like...
Rap City in the Basement.
That's the most classic show, like, ever,
For our age group.
Yeah. So he, Carrie was like, "Yo, we should have him come on with us. It would be super cool." And he did. He came on. He chopped it up with us, and it was.
He remembered you.
Cool. He remembered me, which was fucking awesome, dude.
From when was that? Last year that you guys? It was like within a year or two that you met him. I
think it might have been the Mayweather-McGregor fight.
Because I remember when we had first started Stuck on Stuff, we were in the AAF building. We had options, with the plugins and shit, with the phone calls. And we were like, yo, maybe we just have Tig do a phone call.
We were trying to get Tig to do a phone call. Yeah. I don't think I ever ended up reaching out to him.
No?
Like an idiot.
I thought we had sent the email and he wrote back like, fuck you or some shit.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe I just said that I forgot to because I didn't want to say that he didn't get back to us.
But Tig was dope. I didn't see that. I didn't hear anything that with him.
Yeah, Tig was dope. Tig was, do we have that plug anywhere, Joe? Oh, let me see that shit for a quick second.
For sure.
Tig was super dope, bro. He's the fucking, you know what like?
What's he doing right now? He has a radio show, right?
So he hosts the afternoon show on, it's called Z103 in Atlanta. It's like the biggest.
Oh, I thought he was in LA. All right.
Nah, yeah, he's in Atlanta, and he's also the DJ for the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, like he introduces them and shit?
Yeah.
Or just plays the music throughout?
No. Well, I don't think he introduces them. He, plays the music throughout.
Yeah, he's not on the mic.
Yeah, he plays the music throughout. So, actually, it's not even on my shit anymore. Oh, that's funny.
What was it, a story?
Yeah,
you put it as a story.
Yeah, it was a story. But Big Tigger said he knew me, so
I believe you.
Cool. But yeah, yo, I feel like you got to get it like every avenue you can. Like if you're in radio, you got to try to get like those little, like we're kind of doing like hosting shits and doing that type of shit and just getting money any which way you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vegas was super cool. Definitely. Have you been out to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh, bro,
I've been to Little Vegas.
Which is Atlantic
AC,
City. Yeah. I wish I had money that we could just be like, yo, guys trip, we going.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be so dope.
And the shit with me, when I go to those places, like, I don't even gamble.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm there for pure fuckery and debauchery and shit.
I don't gamble either. I did end up gambling. Carrie taught me how to play roulette, and I lost $100 in like 10 minutes. And I was like, yo, this is stupid.
I sat down one time, did a slot. I hit for, I think it was $6. And I cashed that bitch in and kept it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was funny. So, I lost $100, but I had $10 in chips left.
Yeah.
So I went up to like the window where you cash out, and I was like, I just was like, yo, listen, I might need like an armed security guard to walk me, and you know, I'm hyping it all up, and then I hand her 2 $5 chips.
She fucked with it or not?
Yeah, she was, yeah. Got a lot of love out there, man.
Who else did you see on Radio Row though?
Who else did I see on Radio Row? Not
because
too
it's mostly
crazy.
like it's a boxing event. It's not like it's a Super Bowl where you get every type of celebrity.
And it's not like it's like a McGregor Mayweather event where everyone and their mother was
everybody
at that
comes
event.
out.
Yeah. This was a little smaller. You know, it's definitely the biggest boxing match of the summer, but you know, that's not saying much about summer boxing this summer at least.
I went to a Pacquiao barbecue / pool party.
Yesterday. That's right. I saw some of that.
Never saw the Pacquiao fight.
What do you mean? What happened?
Just shout out my man Hectic from ST the Squad. You know, pool party all day. The whole team, everybody come over, bring your families, whatever. So pool party all day. But you know, anytime you say all day, it's a recipe for disaster, especially for the host, right? Because they start
drinking early.
Long story short, Hectic got completely obliterated before this is like 9 or 10, like a few hours before the fight even started.
Doesn't even, Pacquiao's not hitting the stage till like midnight.
I had to dip real quick to drive my family home real quick, and I was going to come back for the fight. I come back to the fight. I pull in front of Hex. I see Terms car pulling off. I see random cars. I see less cars than before. I get in there. I see Easy Money. Hex girl on the phone with Comcast. Like, I don't know. I think we're going to cancel it now. Fuck. But she was like, yo, nah, I mean, you guys came here to watch a fight. I'll get the fight. But Hex, like, wasted downstairs, passed out and shit. I'm like, yo. Dudes ain't this ain't ST 1999, yo. 2005, whatever. This is ST 2019. Dudes just passed out at 9.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So I get home. So I dip. I'm like, yo, I live 15 minutes away. I'll just my man Jose always sends me the links anyways on my phone.
Yeah.
But I never ended up even watching it.
Yeah, I watched it. I just grabbed the link.
And I also had a feeling it would be 12-round decision.
Yeah.
And it was what?
12-round decision.
Yeah, pretty much those.
Absolutely.
You know, they're not heavyweights. Nobody's getting knocked out. It's like, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But so a lot of people though were saying that you know, now that Pacquiao won, he should fight Mayweather again. And they asked him.
I don't know. Will that have the same interest?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It'll have less buys, I bet, than the first one.
Yeah, maybe than the first one, but it will still be a pretty big event. And they asked Manny that, and Pacquiao said that he's like, you know, whatever. Floyd's in retirement. Like, I don't want to bother him, but if he wants these hands, come and get them.
Word.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I can't see Floyd, you know, turning down a payday like that.
A big paycheck to just hop around and dodge Pacquiao for 12 rounds and get the money and the win. Yeah,
absolutely.
Does Pacquiao still get? Did you see like when you're out there on Radio Row? Does he get any like backlash still for like the gay stuff?
Wait, what's the gay stuff?
He's like,
Pacquiao?
he said like stuff in the past, like about like gay.
No,
like he's
I
against that shit.
I never heard anything about it.
Oh, word. All right. Well, clearly that is water under the bridge.
Yeah. But I guess, you know, see, some of that shit's tricky because he comes from a culture that maybe is a little different.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is.
But when he's coming out here to fight, I just in my head I just see like fucking picketed protests and shit. I don't know.
Picket signs from my wicked rhymes.
That's it, huh? For celebrities, Tig.
Yeah, Tig was definitely the big. Oh, you know who I bumped into?
Who?
And I didn't get a pic because I just wasn't thinking, but I thought of you as soon as I left him. I'm looking and I'm like walking through the casino and all of a sudden, Booker T.
Booker T was there?
Yeah, Booker T
5
was
times.
there. Yeah.
Booker was there.
Yo,
what'd you see him just walking by?
Big dude. Yeah,
big boy, right?
He was in the lobby of the MGM Grand. Yeah.
Wow.
Big boy, bro.
So what? He was just far away?
His back. No. I was like right next to him, like we are. He was just chilling, like just standing in the hotel lobby.
He's good people. He would have gave you a pick or something.
Oh yeah, he was giving everyone picks.
Yeah,
he was giving everyone.
You didn't want to be that dude.
I was just like we were kind of on the move, and I was like whatever. So
how was it? So it was just you and Mistress Carrie.
Yeah, just me and Carrie. Yeah, got to co-host with her. You know what I mean? It's dope, man. They give me like a lot of airtime now.
Yeah, that is dope.
Which is
cool.
cool.
You stepped it up airtime wise.
Yeah, like before I was going out there, like I wouldn't be able to get on mic, like I would, you know what I mean? Now I like legit co-hosted her show with her, you know? So
that is dope.
That was super cool.
And then for the fights too, I forget, just while we're talking about fights, I just remembered, I don't know if we brought this shit up on the last show, the Bieber versus Tom Cruise shit in UFC.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Bieber is
That's
saying
like a
that he
thing?
wants to fight Tom Cruise.
They're like Dana White's like involved. There's like a
Really?
This shit has wheels. Yeah, it might.
Really?
Yeah, it might be a thing.
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
there for it.
Yeah,
I can't see that happening.
I can't see
but-
it happening either because I don't think I don't know how it helps either of them career wise.
Yeah.
It only helps Dana White.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't know how that helps
I mean,
either
a
of them.
bunch of people would watch it.
Who-
That's for sure.
I would 1000% watch that.
Dana White admits to talks.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
That's a pay-per-view I buy. I buy that over the Manny Pacquiao Thornton
Yeah,
shit. I buy that
yeah.
over whatever. Celebrities in general beefing should be
fuck
dope.
yeah.
If they did what's the shit Barstool does, where they just get regular dudes to beef?
Yeah, I forget what it's called,
Whatever it's
but
called.
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
they just had one, I think.
Yeah.
Rough and tough, whatever the fuck that shit is.
know.
If they start doing that more shit like that with celebrities, but like had celebrities do that
Yeah.
shit, like a Bieber versus Cruz, I'm all over that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
That's ill.
Cruz would
Who wins?
mop the floor with him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ain't he
Tom
like
Cruise.
60 or something?
Yeah, he is. But yo, he does all his own stunts, bro. All those Mission
Ain't Bieber like
Impossibles.
20 something?
Yeah, he's probably like 21, 22, something like that.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Plus, Tom Cruise just looks bigger than him.
I gotta see the tail of the tape.
The tail of the
I gotta
tape,
see the
yeah.
side by side. I need to know the reach, the age difference. I need every single thing of that.
Dana White said, listen, if I can make that fight happen, I'd be all over it. It'd
Yeah.
be the biggest pay-per-view in the history of pay-per-view.
Easy. Would that get more than Mayweather McGregor?
I would imagine.
You gotta think because non-boxing or UFC fans would
Two
cop
of the
that too.
biggest celebrities in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like
would imagine.
your mom might love Tom Cruise and want to see him
Yeah.
beat Justin Bieber up or some
Yeah.
shit.
He said, as crazy as that sounds, yes, this is true. I don't want to use any names, but I was home on a Sunday. I got a call with two big guys on the phone. They were telling me that this could possibly happen and it could be real. And I'm like, there's no way this is really going to happen. But if it does, call me back. I'm in.
That's crazy.
Dana's
Fingers
always
crossed
looking
for
a
that one.
paycheck.
While we're still in Vegas, before we leave Vegas real quick, you posted a pic in a dress.
So what happened?
So, and you said on the pic it said,
Felt cute, might delete later.
might delete later.
That's like these chicks. I don't know
Right,
why.
they
post
write
that shit
that.
all the time. Yeah, so that's what that was.
So that immediately told me when you said might delete later.
I got a screenshot this.
Screenshot. What the-
Literally 2 seconds after I posted that, I get my phone goes off. It's like ding. I look down and it's Snuk, and he's like, it just says, "Don't worry, I got this forever."
Don't worry. We got it forever. It's not going nowhere.
I was like, yo.
So let's get ahead of that before, I don't know, you get into a battle one day and somebody decides to body you for that
That's gonna
pick in
be
a
like
battle.
that's gonna be like the Prodigy ballerina. Picture.
Exactly.
Yes.
Before you have a
yeah.
Prodigy ballerina pick, what was the deal with the dress?
You know me. I'm just always.
Because that shit looked super crazy.
Oh, fuck yeah. But, I'm just always fucking outgoing, and I don't give a fuck. I'm always trying, I'm always down to do something crazy for
You're
a
not
laugh.
scared of that fucking street shit. Like, gotta do the gay fucking
no,
fag.
Are you fucking kidding me? So, Carrie and I, we went to a buffet, and not only was it all you can eat, it was all you can drink. And so it seemed like things were going in a nice way, and then we did that, and then things just took a fucking right turn.
Word.
Yeah, and then so after that, that's when I took out the $100 out of the ATM and lost it in 10 minutes. And then after that, and then when you're gambling, you get drinks the whole time.
Yeah, for free.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
The super watered down drinks.
yeah. So we were walking by the gift shop, and she was like, "Yo, it'd be wicked funny. Like, you should dress me, and I'll dress you."
Got it.
So we went into the gift shop, not paying for anything, just ripping clothes off the fucking racks, bro, putting them on. You know what I mean? And
Ignorant shit.
Yeah. And she saw that dress, and she's just like, "You won't. I'm like, I won't. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So right there in the middle of the store, bro, just whipped off my clothes, threw that shit on.
Did you get any
Took
comments?
the picture. Oh yeah, I gotta.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie. Number one, I thought I looked fucking hot. That's number one. Number two,
I can tell you right now, you did not. But keep going.
the way that like a nice silky dress feels on your bare skin.
Holy shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
Was it
these
silk?
girls, no, I don't know what.
So
it was.
I had a
Some
pair
type
of silk boxers in middle school. Never again.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was tough to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. A few drinks deep, I didn't give a fuck. I thought it was hilarious.
Nobody,
We were having fun.
no like fans hit you like, yo, you fucking fag or some stupid shit like that.
Nah, not really. I think at this point, like, if you're following me, like, you kind
know
of
who
know
you
the
are.
deal. Yeah,
You
like,
gotta know that. You're like an
like,
entertainer and
Yeah,
this and
yeah,
that. You're
yeah.
not-
Like, you know that I'm always fucking
Yeah.
talking shit and having fun. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't too worried about it. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot. There was something else I wanted to fucking tell you about that, but I
About the
forgot.
dress shit?
No. Just about Vegas in general. Just about Vegas.
Well, let's get into the hookers then.
All right. So anyway, her name was Portia. No, it was funny, yo.
Nobody hit you up though, because I mean, they literally falling off of trees out there.
Well, when we first got there, we were
like
walking
AC,
through. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, guys walk around handing out cards.
Cards, yeah. AC,
like,
they do that too to get you to go to the club or to the.
No, but
straight
these,
up to the bitches.
Yeah,
cribs
these
and
just
shit,
say escorts now, call now, like because everything's legal out there, bro. So.
I got a good story about that. Actually.
When we first got there, we were walking through the hotel, and it was just Carrie and I, and these two chicks were like walking my way, and me and Carrie are walking the other way.
Yeah.
And they like kind of tried hollering at me. You know what I mean? They were like, "Hey," but they were like fucking drunk as fuck. These two white chicks, clearly drunk, and they must have been like, I don't know, 19, 20. You know what I mean? And I was just like, keep it moving.
Keep it moving?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't even know what they charged.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't even get that far.
I know. But yeah, it's just a trip. Everyone is out there just wilding. Everyone is just out there fucking, drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Like just, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So everyone is just completely on the debauchery shit. You know
the way you were making it seem is you were gonna have cigarette smoking stay in Vegas too.
Yeah, bro, I quit for 3 days.
3 days.
I quit for 3
for Stiz Grimey,
days.
that shit is like
amazing.
Man, if they don't know you
bro.
personally, I'm trying to explain the way.
I mean,
he, like I said in the past, he lights his next cigarette with his
with the that
previous
I'm
cigarette. You know what I'm saying?
smoking, Yeah.
So like,
I went 3 fucking days, and what happened was I had a wicked bad day at work, and I was gonna put my fist through a fucking wall.
yeah,
And I'm sure the not smoking had me extra on edge.
probably yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to buy a pack. I'm not fucking with this right now.
When'd you buy a pack? When you got back to Mass?
No,
Or when you out there?
no. So I left on Wednesday. I quit. Day 1 was Sunday. So I went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Tuesday around like 7 o'clock at night when I was having the fucking worst day of my life. I cracked and bought the pack. And it was funny because the next day, so it's like I got bad news at work on Tuesday, which made me upset.
Yeah.
And then the next day, though, I found out like that news might not be true and things are going to work out okay. So it was
And by
like
that
kinda
time,
for
you were already
nothing.
hooked again.
Yeah, exactly. I was smoking cigarettes when I found out the good news.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
If I had just kept it going. But yeah, because some big fucking news got announced. Did we talk about that yet?
I don't even think we did.
We didn't, right? So
Not on here, yeah.
Yeah, Greg Hill has done his last show on AAF.
Yes.
And he's bringing his talents to the basement of Entercom. So he's going to do the morning show on WEEI.
WEEI
the
now
sports
has
station.
the Hillman Morning Show.
Yeah.
With
The
Stiz Grimey.
The Greg Hill Show.
Oh, is that what it's called? It's
called the Greg
It's
Hill
going to be
Show.
called the Greg Hill Show.
Yeah.
Is Stiz Grimey officially on that show?
I haven't announced it yet. I'm not sure yet. So
haven't got the 100% word or whatever, right?
I haven't made my decision.
They got like
I
a week, right?
Yeah, we got this week off, and then he starts on Monday. I got some decisions that I need to make, so I'm just kind of rolling around, trying to figure out what's best for me. You know, I do think though. I will say though that I think that Greg Hill doing the show on EEI could be big, and
I think it's gonna be dope for just for competition in general, like. I've never been shy that.
You're a TNR fan.
I was a TNR.
Yeah.
I am I fuck with
Yeah,
TNR.
you are, yeah.
I like their show a lot, and but
they do a great fucking show.
But I'll tell you one thing, like for those wrestling people in the world, it's equivalent. I look at it as like the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah.
Where when WCW came in on Monday nights to go head to head with, you know what I'm saying, and they ended up overtaking them in the ratings.
Did
for
they?
Like, yeah, for 90-something weeks. It was a big
Really?
thing. Yeah, they ended up winning. So competition is always good, and in my eyes, Touch and Rich has real competition now. Now, I never thought they did in the past. That's my personal opinion.
And we've had
as far as
some
the EI goes.
conversations. Yeah, and now you know more about sports radio than I do, and you've had conversations with me about the reputation that EEI has had,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
And you've let me know that some, you thought they were like just angry white guys, fucking right wing,
old racist, political,
the racist shit,
right wing bullshit. Yeah.
So,
and I know you probably seen a lot of the comments on Twitter when the shit was announced.
Absolutely,
you saw a lot of that.
Yeah. So, Jerry Callahan's out of there. Greg Hill's taking over the morning show, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. If there's some way that I can like change that perception.
Yeah.
And like let them know like, yo, no, like I'm a street dude and I'm
sure.
liberal and fucking, you know, try to like so that someone like you would be like, oh no, I fuck with this. I fuck with this show.
Which
then
shouldn't
I'm all about
even
it.
be that big of a topic and period on sports radio, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just to get too political, it's gonna turn somebody like me off, who's there for the fun shit, like fucking, you know.
But you don't. But you don't. I mean,
it's not because I disagree with them.
No,
it's because I don't want to hear. I'd rather hear fun shit like a drunken recap from the game. Or like
but it doesn't necessarily have to be all sports all day, right?
No,
like
no,
Tucker and Rich don't do
no.
sports.
I don't know what Greg Hill has planned for the show. I would imagine it's gonna be like a 50-50 type of thing.
I would even say 70-30.
Even that.
Yeah.
If you
I think it's going to be the same Hillman.
Because you could literally hit the sports updates on like every 20 minutes or whatever and just do whatever it is you do.
His normal show, yeah.
Unless there's a big story you talk about it.
Yeah.
Like a big Tom Brady story.
Like I think Greg wants to do more of the entertainment of sports, not so much sports statistics.
That's what's going to win. That's what's going to win in the radio. At the end of the day, in Boston, we're all winning because there's so many regions nationally that they have none, or most of them have one. Let me say that. Most of them have one sports channel.
Literally every...
Yes, and just the fact that Boston is such a sports town that like, we have options, like we win no matter what. Because I won't front. I'll go back. There's certain guys I like on certain stations that I don't like on other stations, and I'll flip. Like we have options out here because we're such heads out here. You know what I mean?
And all our fucking teams are amazing.
Exactly.
We're always in the playoffs. We're always
that
in
helps.
the conversation.
That we're always winning, at least in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be so dope. I really do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm trying to weigh my decisions of whether I want to stay with AAF or go with Greg. But you know, I will say that I think Greg has an opportunity to do something great, and Greg's always been good to me.
Yeah.
And you know, if I can be a part of this, you know, something that's starting from the ground up, and be a part of something, you know, like because I think if it wins. When it wins, it's gonna win big. You know? So, and I think there's more of an audience probably on EEI. You know, so if I'm doing my rap about Tom Brady, like I think a lot more fucking people are gonna hear it.
Right.
Like there's a good possibility Brady would fucking hear it.
Yeah, it's facts.
I mean, they got Brady Monday.
EEI in general has the Brady interviews, the once a week Brady interviews.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that stays.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right.
Fuck yeah. Yep.
That's fucking dope.
That's crazy.
Because now you're talking about, I mean, that's fucking craziness.
Mr. Brady, Greg's ready for you.
Hold?
Are you ready? I'm going to put you on hold.
Hi, it's Stan. I'm the producer. Can I just put you on hold?
Hi, it's Stan. Mr. Brady, Thomas.
What would you do if you had Brady on the phone? Would you be able to, you knock it out, right?
Yeah. At this point, I'm like, I'm over like the, you know, you know, because I've spoken to so many celebrities at this point that it's just like.
See, to me,
but I don't know. Brady's
one
of those.
Different than so many celebrities.
Brady's a different level.
It's like Brady and Jay-Z, and then it's like everyone else. Or something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like so that's like for me, like Brady, Jay-Z, and like Eminem or something.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, that was big fucking news, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
It was the number one trending thing on Twitter in the USA.
Like US shit.
That Friday, yeah.
Yes, that was not just local shit. Nope. That shit, man, headway
EEI is the first sports station in the country. The very first sports station in the country, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep, so yeah, that shit was major news.
They've been around a long time, man. They come already with a fan base, and then I think you guys are going to be Greg Hill will be bringing his fan base.
Yep.
Whether they say they will or not, they'll be coming along with him.
A lot of shit talking on Twitter, as usual.
He's bringing his fan base as well as the EEI already built-in fan base. I think this is a beautiful marriage right there.
I think hopefully I think if you were to ask me, like, what's my ideal situation, I'd be able to do both. So, like, I'd be able to work, you know, keep with Greg and work with Greg's show during the week and then still do my weekend show on
So,
AAF.
as of right now, though, you're still doing the weekend shows.
Yeah, I rocked out this morning.
Yeah, on AAF.
Yeah, for sure.
So, long story short, for Stiz Grimey, it's beautiful all around.
Yeah, it's looking like
as of right now.
We'll see. Yeah,
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
As of right now, you're still in the mix.
Yep.
You're still doing your own shows on the weekend.
Yep. And we do one of the most successful podcasts in the game. So
easily.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it.
All right, we caught up. Let's get into some stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about Buffalo earlier. Conway finally Eminem finally graced Conway with a verse.
Yes.
You know, I as soon as I saw that on Twitter, I'm like, oh, fucking yes, bro. Eminem on a fucking gutter beat.
What was the name? I forget the name of the joint.
Bang?
Okay.
I think it was Bang.
All right, so it immediately starts off. Who
I
did the
pressed
production?
play.
Was it a Derringer beat?
beat,
All right.
bro. It's fucking
So
disgusting.
it bangs immediately.
Conway
Derringer
comes in.
You hear
He's
Conway's
on that
voice.
sell crack fuck bitches
Yes.
music. I love it. It's
Hard.
gutter.
Hard.
And then Eminem comes in, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Almost like he didn't hear the beat.
He like changed the beat. He like
Yes.
changes the beat. He's
Yep.
like not even on. Oh my god, I can't.
Something wrong with that.
What is going on?
I'm not sure.
He's got
yo.
too many yes men around him. Someone needs to tell him. And what's Conway gonna say? Do your verse over Eminem?
No, because the verse, I'm sure, I played it once. The verse wasn't like the worst verse in the world, like everyone else says. It just it was the flow.
Sound on beat.
The part I had an issue with was the flow. Was not the flow that you attack that beat
No.
with. You know what I mean? It was all over the place. And then once he halfway through the verse, he finally got into his groove.
Yeah.
But then he switched the beat to get into the groove.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know.
99
confused by
Eminem
that.
would have fucking killed that.
Dog, I can't believe any Eminem should have killed that. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I'm
Very confused by that.
Did
Nas.
you hear? I didn't hear this yet.
Yeah, I mean, and I figured that because you was flying back from
I've been
Vegas,
busy,
all this shit.
yeah.
Maybe we go over the Nas shit the next time.
Well, just I need to know your thoughts.
Brief, so overall, the lost tapes coulda stayed lost. Stole that from Dot Adams, I think.
He said the lost tapes could have stayed
For the most
lost.
part. Static Joint, crazy.
Bananas. Yeah.
Matter of fact, give me a whole album of Static and Nas. Everyone's always saying, "Where's this Preem Nas album?" I want a
Where's
Static
the
Nas.
Yeah.
That's dog. That's what we need.
Yep.
All these other beats that he picked on there. There was a few. I don't have the track. I should have the track list.
That's his main criticism. People have been saying forever that he does not know how to pick beats.
So that was my overall thing with it. At the end of the day, the memes still exist, and the memes actually became even newer over the weekend because the beat selection is still an issue for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. When Nas is 45 now, at this point, he's not going to learn. He's not going to drop one at 55 where we're like, yo, these beats are banging.
Yeah.
It's just Nas and M, they are who they are. They don't know how to pick beats like that.
Yeah.
There's some joints on there. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
RZA did the Station. What's the name of the joint? Whatever. RZA joint was dope. Pete Rock shit. There's some joints on there. Overall, it's just not what I wanted the Lost Tapes to be. I wanted the Lost Tapes to sound like the first Lost Tapes.
Yeah.
Like we always do, But
So out of 10, you give it a strong 6? Or a weak 7?
You could go 5 or 6.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Tops.
I'm gonna check it out.
Tops.
I mean,
Yo, and the
it's Nas.
craziest shit, and this is what upsets me the most with the Nas shit, similar to the M shit actually, is that the verses are just so, he's dropping jewels. Like, He's just dropping jewels over the semiest beats. And there's a break in one of the beat where he's rhyming. I'm like, yo, if this was over a fucking real beat right
It'd be
now.
crazy.
It just doesn't have that spin back value
the
without a
replay.
knocking beat. It's
Yeah,
like,
the replay
I
value.
don't fucking know how to explain it, yo.
Yeah.
But overall, nah. But you got to check it out. It's
Of
Nas.
course, it's Nas.
If J.M.
of
Nas
course.
drops, you
check it out.
of course.
Absolutely, yeah. You want to talk about the Joyner shit real quick?
So Joyner dropped the joint with Timbaland.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I like the shit.
I like it too.
And the videos are always crazy because
of
of Ben
course,
Pro.
yep.
I like the joint. I thought joint was crazy. So Joyner dropped a Timbaland joint, then dropped one of the dumbest internet comments I've ever seen like in my life.
Yeah, he posted the clip of the comedian. Should we try to get that audio?
I don't know. Let me
See if you can grab that real quick. But yeah, so a comedian, this girl, I forget her name. Oh, fuck, what is her name?
I don't know her name. I never heard of I never heard of the
No,
girl
I never
before.
heard of her either. But everyone's fucking heard of her now.
Joyner Lucas rips comedian for a tasteless XXXTentacion joke. You choose to make a joke out of that shit. So this was, to me, in my opinion, and I'm a Joyner fan musically, I thought this was a really, really, like, dumb...
Yeah, so a comedian makes a joke about XXXTentacion being murdered, but it really wasn't even about him being murdered. Go ahead, play that shit. Can we play that shit?
3 fucking minutes and 5
no,
seconds.
We need
Come on, I need
the clip.
I need the real shit.
We need the clip. It should be...
So what did she say, though?
It's not even a joke about fucking.
So first of all, it's not a joke about.
It's a Venmo joke.
Yeah, so
it's a Venmo joke.
It's a joke about having cash on you, and why would you have cash on you?
Yes.
So basically, long story short, X went to the spot with $50K on him.
To the motorcycle spot
on
with
him.
$50K.
Got robbed, got shot,
murdered.
and killed.
Yes.
So the punchline to the comedian's joke was, I thought that's a great that would be a great commercial for Venmo.
Exactly. Of not carrying cash.
Great punchline, by the way. Great joke.
Yeah.
And to me, if you don't understand comedy, like I just don't understand, especially as a rapper, especially as a rapper with punchlines and shit, and who understands comedic punchlines, I don't understand what the issue with this shit is.
All right, let's see. I think I got it. Ready?
XXXTentacion. He's a rapper who was murdered. He's dead now. He was shot. He was on his way to buy a car with $50,000 in cash, and somebody shot him and took the money, which is very tragic. But I think also it would be a very good Venmo commercial. You know?
That shit is good. I don't give a fuck. That's it, right?
That's the first thing I thought when I heard that. Like, I don't have Venmo. I should get Venmo.
Now,
that's a quality joke.
Is she in any way trying to, like, dude, no one thinks that, you know, that it's funny that XXX was murdered. No one thinks that, okay? Comedy is supposed to be edgy. It's supposed to, the whole point of comedy is
like
to
rap?
Like
if you're a rapper?
Like these, I mean, literally a rapper that has song that just made a video about, you know, people that should be dead instead of other people, and rap about every rapper in, you know, in the history of fucking rap raps about I have guns and I shoot fucking.
I think that was a slip up on Join This Pot. I'm sure he's gonna stick to it at this point because he put it out there. You have to now,
but it's funny to see the amount of people.
You gotta know that was like dumb hypocritical.
Even my boy, like I have a boy that hit me up like, oh my God, a white woman making fun of a young black kid's death. And I'm like, bro, you are forcing it, bro. Yeah. It's like, I feel like it's
joke,
selective outrage. You know what I mean?
Super
like,
selective.
Come on, man. Like, no one is making fun of that. And here's the other thing. Fuck censorship. If you where do you draw the line? Like, so if she should be censored for that, like, I mean, where would the line be drawn? Like, there's no fucking line. No one should be censored like that. Like,
so, and the joke was not about race. It never was.
And she's Arab. She's not white. She's Arab.
Yeah. I think she slipped up as well by apologizing and by taking the shit down.
Yes, you are right.
Super corny as a comedian, super corny as a rapper.
Yep.
They both fucked up.
Yep, you're right. Yep, she shouldn't. If you're gonna do that, you need to stick to your guns. But you know, just to you know, she was getting death threats. They doxed her, which means that they fucking put her literal public private information, her phone number, her address.
So I don't like that shit. Because now you got a bunch of dumb people that don't understand
that it's a good joke and
they're thinking without even probably knowing. They probably just read a tweet or something from Join or from anyone. Oh shit, this bitch is racist or something. Like, come on, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, and I can see, you know, maybe some people saying, oh, look at these two white kids, you know, talking about. But you know, I will gladly have. But
then what I would say to them is go listen to the joke.
Yeah.
And then tell me where there's race involved.
Yeah.
That is a quality Venmo joke.
Yeah.
that is a quality having cash on you joke.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, no one is trying to
punchlines. These are rappers, dog. I don't understand. The closest thing to emceeing, to battle rapping, and to making music as a rapper, the absolute closest art form is stand-up comedy. Mm-hmm. It is the closest art form.
Yeah.
There's nothing closer. This shit is a punchline.
Yeah.
Talking like I don't understand, dog. Rappers, like, this is a punchline. If you don't understand that, I don't understand you.
Aziz Ansari dropped a new Netflix special. I watched it. You peeped it? It's pretty funny. He's
all right.
He addresses the controversy.
There's like levels to this shit, and there's like a top level of comedians, and he's like somewhere under them.
Yeah. He's
like he'll make you laugh or whatever. I guess.
Yeah, I thought he handled the controversy pretty well. He addresses it. He says,
"What's the controversy?"
The whole thing with the girl that said like he forced himself on her. Like, he forced himself into eating her out.
Forced himself into eating her out?
Yeah.
That's a lucky bitch.
Yeah. It was, I mean, whatever. I don't want to get into the whole thing, but a lot of people, like, you know. But again, it's like this fucking thing with this comedian. It's this fucking cancel culture we live in. Like,
Yeah, it sucks
they
being a
are
comedian,
so
man.
quick to be like, "Yup, that's it, done. We want to fucking burn them at the stake."
it's
You know,
tough,
like
man.
this cancel culture has to stop. It's fucking crazy. Speaking of Netflix, Eddie Murphy is in talks with Netflix to do a Netflix special, like a return Netflix special.
I was thinking that because I seen an IG clip of him riding around in that Jerry Seinfeld car show thing, talking about like doing something that he's gonna get back. And when's the last time he did a stand up? 20 years, 30 years? What?
I don't know. Long time, I'd imagine.
Yo,
I
what if
don't
that
know.
shit sucked? That's tough.
I don't think it would.
Whether it does or not, he's Eddie Murphy, so that's just going straight to Netflix for mad millions of
he's
dollars.
getting mad millions.
Yeah.
I've seen some people argue though that he should put it out on pay-per-view. Like fuck Netflix and get more money. doing
And because that's
pay-per-view.
probably what the famous one with him in the red suit was on.
Yeah,
Eddie
Raw.
Murphy, Raw.
Raw.
Was that on pay-per-view at the time or HBO? I bet it was HBO.
I think HBO.
Pay-per-view switched things up, but you know what? It's a better look for him on Netflix because everyone has Netflix and they'll see it on the homepage. And
and
that's a great
grab
look.
your $100 million and be out. Quick movie news. Halloween. It was announced yesterday. There is going to be 2 new Halloween movies.
So
bro.
maybe I should see the first new one.
Yes, you definitely should because it's awesome.
Because that's my guy. Yo, I love him and I still haven't seen that shit.
Michael Myers, right?
Love
The
him.
mask is so crazy. I gotta buy that mask. But yeah, so it was announced Halloween Kills will be coming out this October 2020, and then next October 2021, Halloween Ends. All the same cast involved.
I fuck with
Danny
that.
McBride is gonna write. They're filming them back to back.
I fuck with that.
Uh,
I want to shout out my man Kevin Kent, formerly known as Callie. I don't know if you remember
Callie. Yeah,
who've been
yeah,
making
yeah.
crazy moves this month. Nicki Minaj just reposted his video.
What?
Of him doing this rap shit with her yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Like, he's getting so much love this entire month. He's doing shit for Power 105 on Nick Cannon's show.
Oh, shit.
And now just fucking the Nicki Minaj.
Shout
He's
out
dropping so
Callie.
much content, like daily and weekly, and he's doing this big Joker fucking character and shit. Dog, Nicki Minaj went in his DMs yesterday and was like, "Hey, love, like, I love you." He's like, "Yo, make me famous, post this shit." She did it. Like, it's
shit.
all love. My man is blowing
amazing.
up, dog.
That's
It's
amazing.
so dope.
Shout out Callie.
Yeah, shout out Cal, and he's on my Man of 1,000 Styles mixtape, the one before the album.
That's funny because Nicki Minaj just pulled out of a concert in Saudi Arabia. She was scheduled to do a show in Saudi Arabia, and she pulled out because
For female reasons?
For female reasons,
Yeah.
and it just reminded me of you because
we talked about that with WWE.
never did, yeah.
They took the pay.
They took the
and
pay.
kept the bitches at home.
Yeah,
They kept Vince told them bitches stay in the kitchen. We're going to Saudi Arabia.
We out. We
Yo,
going to
it's
Dubai.
fucked up. I kid. Stiz tried to kill me by giving me an edible with mold on it a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And this was 3 weeks ago, mind you.
Yeah.
So today we're getting ready to hit record on the show. I hear Stiz talking to himself, walking by. Fuck, I gotta throw these fucking edibles away.
Yeah, yo.
Like, yo, they're still.
I've had
I don't even want to look at them.
Yeah,
shit.
I've had these edibles for like literally a month and a half
You
now,
should
and I
probably
just
get rid of
haven't
them.
touched them, bro, because edibles fuck me up, bro.
Yeah,
They like make me
facts.
paranoid, bro, and I want nothing to do with them.
That's that. I just want to shout out the edibles and catch up with you.
Yeah, man, it was nice. Again, bro, make sure you come and see us July 27th. We will be at the Middle East.
Our first hosting
It's gonna
gig at
be
Stuck on
fucking
Stuff.
Awesome. We can't wait.
Middle East,
Shout
Cambridge, downstairs, Saturday night. Fucking full show.
Big tings. BDE
Fully packed show.
in the building. Big dick
Big
energy.
lineup.
Big lineup. Big everything. Yeah, man. Episode 50 coming up. New guests, new content, all that shit. I am Stiz Grimey on everything.
Superstah Snuk on everything.
Daddy wasn't there.
Peace.